So yesterday I tried to hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Me, Vicky. The hubby is at work. I'm headed to work, but I wanted to update you guys on this whole military thing. So I tried to go get my CAC yesterday, which is your like common access card, and I waited 2 hours in the visitor center for them to tell me that their email is down and they didn't get the email from my recruiter to let me on base. 2 hours, and I was an hour late to work, y'all. I waited 2 hours for them to tell me the internet was down. So I called them today and asked them if the internet was back up, and they said yeah, it's up, but they weren't able to check to see if the email was in if I wasn't in like their presence. So I have to be at work at 12, and the visitor centers close at 5. We're in the process of cleaning up. I just got a new job at Victorialand, so we're in the process of cleaning up the new location that we moved into. So I don't even know if I'm gonna be off at 5. So I'm gonna just have to go tomorrow, and I leave for Pensacola Friday. So I'm running behind on things, but yeah, hopefully I can get it tomorrow. If not, maybe Thursday. If not, maybe Friday morning. Who knows? So after 3 days of trying, the longest 3 days of my life, I'm finally able to get on base. Finally. Y'all don't know how, man. 2 days and some hours later, I finally got my ID. Finally. Your girl is officially in this hoe. Okay, 2 days later and I finally got it, y'all. It only took 2 days. Them calling the office, me calling my recruiter 16 times, him telling me he traveling so he can't email him. Woo, Lord. Already do not recommend. So this weekend is my first UTA weekend, basically like a pre-basic training drill weekend, I guess you could say. But before I even get to Florida, I decided to stop and see my parents and stop and see my super pregnant cousin, and I'm going to stop and see my brother as well. And then one of the girls who's in my unit, she lives in the same area as my brother. I passed the cop. Okay. But one of the girls, she lives in the same area as my brother, so we're gonna carpool together, and hopefully you guys will get to meet her. If she wants to be on camera or not, we will soon find out. So since we have drill this weekend, I am in Florida. That is where my unit is located. Pensacola, Florida. My hair has to be in a bun. Can't touch my collar. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do my bun.
I'm gonna make sure I got all my braids because I always forget these ones. And then like this right here, like it's always jumbled up like that.
And I adjust the hair tie to where it needs to be so my braids won't fall. You see that? There you have it. The bun. And sorry, bitches. laid my edges already, so I don't have to worry about them in the morning. But there you have it. Military button check. Shout out to Deja and shout out to Fantasia for basically tag teaming on my hair. I would not be able to do it without them. It's 4:30. Well, 4:34. And I'm about to get ready for drill. Probably woke up like 10 minutes ago. My eyes are red. Oh, good morning. I'm gonna do my makeup and stuff because we don't have PT today. PT's tomorrow. But I'm not gonna show y'all how I do my makeup because it's weird. So y'all just kind of see the end result. Okay, bye. End result. Simple. Can't be too much. But y'all saw earlier, I had no eyebrows. So now I'm on the go. So we had to go to Walmart and get jackets. This is Cam. Hey. Get jackets because apparently it wants to be 35 degrees outside. And nobody gave us a warning.
Hey y'all. Wait, this bye.
Bye y'all.
I'm gonna redo this.
But we showed up at like 5:50.
So, first day of drill.
We didn't know that they don't open till 6, so we stood outside. We said we're going back to the car. But I'll let you guys see us afterwards.
Yeah, she's recording.
I'm in the bed. Trying to. Okay. That's better. So, first day of UTA. I probably woke up like an hour ago. Well, after my nap. It was straight. It was just a lot of briefing. We went over parade rest, left face, right face, attention. Tomorrow we have a test on the Airman's Creed. And that's currently, I'm a visual person, so I've been like rewriting it over and over until it's like set in my brain. But today I kind of realized how out of shape I am because we did 15 burpees today. Only 15, okay? We did 15 burpees today. Baby, my legs, they hurt. But tomorrow we have PT. Not really sure what this PT will consist of, considering it will be different than well, at least that's how they're saying it will be. But, so let me give you the breakdown of UTA. It's basically them training us for basic training. And basic training is training us for the military. So we're kind of like, it's like cheat days. You're learning the Airman's Creed, you're learning ranks, you're learning chain of commands. You're basically getting ahead of the game, and they're telling you what to do and what not to do before you even get to basic training, which actually helps a lot. But this was my first UTA. I have April, May, and June to go through because I don't leave until June 30th. And then the April UTA is the Super UTA, and we will be tested on our running, push-ups, and our sit-ups. So I will definitely be hitting the gym, hitting the track, hitting weights, because I don't know if I'm able to do that many push-ups. Here's why I don't think I'm able to do that many push-ups. When I was like 16, 17, I had a benign tumor in my wrist. It was a cyst. I had a cyst in my wrist. And because of that, it's like this wrist is weaker than this one. And whenever I do push-ups, it's like I'm always like, So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna have to either get a brace or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that's just the rundown on how today's been. Was up at 4:30. Had to be on the base by 6. And it is located probably like 15 minutes down the road from where I'm lodging. And we had to go to Walmart. Y'all saw that, to get a jacket because it's freezing. I'm really hoping that it's not as cold in the morning, but we will see, considering we have PT and your girl don't do cold. But yeah, just, the update, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Told y'all I'll be back. But I am going in E3, and once I finish tech school, I'll be E4. And the one thing about my tech school is at Keesler. It's at Biloxi, and I live in Gulfport, so But I'll be E4. My ultimate plan, like the ultimate goal, is once I finish nursing school to commission as an officer, and I'll be a second lieutenant. Second Lieutenant Hart. That sounds good, don't it? But as of right now, I am E3, which is Airman First Class, A1C. And then when I finish tech school, I'll be E4, which is Senior Airman. And then, want to commission as an officer. But we'll see how that goes once I finish with nursing school. Yeah. So I know I said that I will see y'all tomorrow. Well, I guess it's tomorrow. But I forgot to mention that with the do's and don'ts, bro, my head itches. I've learned quite a few things today. You're always going to, when you're addressing upper head or whatever, you're always going to do your reporting statement, which is ma'am, trainee Hart reports as ordered, yada, yada, yada. I had to get used to that. And then I have to get used to whenever somebody tells me to do something, I'm like, okay, but yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. That's another thing I gotta get used to. And I don't wear makeup. Like, I don't, the foundation, the blending. I don't even know, like concealer. I don't even know what any of that is. But with the makeup, I only do my eyebrows. I only do my eyebrows and my eyeliner. I can't wear my eyeliner like this. It's a simple makeup thing to me. I'm looking at myself, I'm looking at the camera. It's a simple makeup thing to me, but apparently it's doing too much to have the wing eyeliner. And one of the trainees, she was like, you can do eyeliner, just not the wing. I was just like, I look weird without a wing. Oh, and your nonverbals, that's your facial expressions. I may not say with my mouth, but my face will definitely tell you how I'm feeling. That's another thing I gotta work on. But that's and then you can't have the nails. I had to pop them off before I came here. I had to take out my piercing in the car, and I think that hole closed up like just that fast. And I had to take out my second hose. The only like necklace you can wear is if it's religious based, and you can only wear your wedding bands. My wedding band's on the dresser. Trying to think what else. Your shirt has to be tucked in to your jeans, and you have to have a belt, athletic shoes, hair off your collar. And that's like even like the little stray hairs. Like they don't want no hairs on your collar. I don't know what else. But y'all know, if I think of anything else, I'ma come right back like I never left. She's saying she's so tired. Like, I don't even know why I'm tired either, though. But I ain't never been up at 4 a.m., I tell you that. That's all I can think of right now. I guess I'll be back later if I think of anything else. I am going in E3 because I have a bachelor's. I'm going in E3, and when I'm done with tech school, I will be E4. So that's cool. And my ultimate plan is when I finish nursing school to commission as a nurse and be an officer. That's what I really want to do, which is like a first lieutenant. So give me like 2 years, y'all. First lieutenant Hart. Ooh, that sounds so good. Okay, I'm gonna go now. So this is Sunday morning. I woke up kind of late, only because the time changed and the girl was tired. So first UTA weekend done. Okay. So today we started off with PT. We ran a little bit over a mile and a half. Walked a little over a mile and a half. And the way Chief Webb had it was we did Indian run for maybe it seemed like 3 minutes, maybe 3-4 minutes, and then we would fast walk for like a minute and a half. It was challenging for me, being that I am not as in shape as I used to be when I was in high school. I found myself questioning if this is what I wanted to do, but I did endure. I did not falter, and I did not fail. And we also had a test on the Airman's Creed today. I got the entire Airman's Creed correct. And I started studying last night. And I got all the ranks correct. The only thing I missed was the first question said, write your initials in the phonic alphabet. I ain't read that. But in my defense, only 3 people in my flight read that. So only 3 people got that question right. So that was the only thing I missed. If I would have paid attention to that one question, I would have made a whole 100. But other than that, UTA isn't as bad as I thought it would be. The main thing I was worried about was the physical training side of it. So now I know what all I need to do, what all I need to work on. I still need to learn the Airman's song and the chain of command, but I have time to learn all this because I don't leave for basic training until June, and I have UTAs once a month at the beginning of every month until I leave. But other than that, I had a good time. I made some friends, met new people. I can't wait for the next one, so I will keep y'all updated. Until then, bye.